Breathe in through your nose and then out through your mouth. Again, that's in through your nose and then out through your mouth. Again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Another in through your nose, out through the mouth, and relax. These are all stretches. Stretches want to be done slowly, slowly. The reason they're done slow is your range of motion is much better when you're moving slow. It's a safety mechanism. So slowly, let's turn and look over your right shoulder. Turn as far as you can. Hold the position, not the breath. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. We do the same exercise for the opposite shoulder. Turn, look over your shoulder and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Directly to your shoulder and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Same exercise, opposite shoulder. And stretch ear to shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eyes straight forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Shoulder shrug. Same alignment, nothing changes. Okay. Bring shoulder as close to ears as possible. Exercise. Breathe out through your mouth and in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth and in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth and in through your nose. Breathe out through the mouth and in through your nose. Up, and then it's down. Breathing out, breathing in. It's up, and then it's down. Breathing out and breathing in. In 1, and then you're done. Last one, hold it up. Hold it up. Slowly, slowly, relax. When we're doing these stretches, you're paying attention to what feels uncomfortable or if there's any pain associated with any movement. If so, we want to identify that before you start adding resistance. You cannot strengthen a muscle that is hurting or causing you pain. You have to get it off your nerves first. Okay. The next, all we do is rotate the palms outward. And do you see what happens when I rotate the palm? That palm comes in front of the seam. See what happens to the arm when I rotate that palm? It moves that arm and it prepares it to pick up things. You should always be able to see your hands when you're going to pick up something. Okay? From here, we want to rotate that thumb. You breathe out through your mouth and then in through your nose. Okay? Exercise. Breathe out through your mouth and in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth and in through your nose. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out and breathe in. It's up and then it's down. Breathe out and breathe in. It's up and then it's down. In 2, and then you're through. In 1, and then you're done. Last one, hold up, tight to the shoulder. Slowly, slowly, relax. Relax just means return to start. Start always looks the same. Start is always proper posture. Okay? Scale of 1 to 10, make it a 1. Make it a 1. Okay? We want to start with your gluteus. It's a squat, mini squat. Okay? Starts here with your gluteus and it goes backward. We don't want knees traveling forward. Okay? Ready? Stretch and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly, slowly, let's push up. Exercise. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out and breathe in. Out through your mouth and in through your nose. Out through your mouth and in through your nose. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out and breathe in. It's up and then it's down. In 1, and then you're done. Last one, pick it up. And relax. Set that weight down for 2 seconds, catch your breath. The more and more intense the activity becomes, that short rest in between becomes more and more important. Breathe. Let's go to set 2. Same exercise. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out and breathe in. Out through your mouth and in through your nose. Out through your mouth and into your nose. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out and breathe in. One more. It's up, hold the position, and then relax. I want to show you something when I'm doing my exercise. Pay attention. Don't pick up yours. Watch me. Watch what happens when I grab my weight and I bring it up towards my shoulder. Do you see that little rocking that's happening? Do you see this? This little rocking that happens? All of your progress will disappear with that rock. That's why the slower you move, the less likely you are to rock. The faster you move, it's going to be real easy to rock. We don't want the rock. We want the stability. So it's better to move slower than faster. Let's go into set 3. Set 3. Ready? Slower is better. Okay? Ready? Starting position. Exercise. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth and in through your nose. Breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out and breathe in. In 2, and then you're through. In 1, and then you're done. Last one. Pick it up. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Relax. We got one more set to go for your arms. And I'm doing this like this for a reason. You may find you need different weight for each exercise. Different weight for each exercise. And I recommend you do your exercise similar to what we're doing now. Do all the ones you need for that weight, and then switch to your next. Let me show you one more on the curl. You're bringing that palm tight to your shoulder. When you return, it does not go past the seam on your pant. See where we're at? See where my hands start? See, check my palm. All the way up and all the way down. Anytime it goes past the seam on your pant, you're not using your arms anymore. The whole point is to start and stop at the same place. Start right at the seam, come all the way up to the shoulder, make a muscle, return back to the seam. Don't allow your arm to travel backward. Okay? Don't allow your arm to travel backward because that's not your arm. You're going to now be using shoulders. Okay? We want to focus on the arm. Set 4. Here we go. Do your best. This should be your most challenging round. Ready? Starting position. We exhale and bring your weight all the way up to the top. We keep the thumbs to the left and to the right. Okay? When the thumbs stay to the left and right, this will give you bigger arms. Okay? Excites more mass in the arms. Or if you use a barbell, you can do the same thing. Okay? Ready? Exercise. Down and up. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. I'm trying not to let my elbow move. In and then out. In and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. In 1, and then you're done. Last one, take it down and hold it up. Hold it up, okay? All we're going to do now is rotate the thumb, okay? Down on the 10 count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, rotate. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and relax. Starting position. Heel in line with toe. Okay. Try not to move at the knee. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. And relax. You can do that exercise with a resistance band also. It's just as effective with a resistance band. Okay, with a resistance band, the exercise is just as effective. Okay. Pick whichever one you like, but know that you have to do one. Okay. Let's go into set 2. Same exercise. Same exercise. Ready? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Relax. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. And relax. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. And relax. And relax. Let me also say, we're doing this exercise with weights and we're calling it the squat. The best exercise you can do is what we call a functional squat. And it doesn't require much weight because you are the body weight. I'll demonstrate here. The chair, backwards, you sit down, and then you stand up. All we're doing is perfecting your form. You're doing it now with your weights, but eventually we want these muscles strong enough to lift the weight of your body. And we call that sitting down and standing up, okay? Let's go into the arm, or the shoulders. Let's go into shoulders. Let's go into shoulders, okay? Shoulders control the movement of your elbow, okay? Shoulders control the movement of your elbow, okay? Got issue with the shoulder? Don't move your elbows for so much, okay? But first, find out what's causing the issue. Front, middle, and back. Let's start with the middle of the shoulder. The middle of the shoulder, okay? Middle of the shoulder, okay? Notice the direction my elbows are moving. Out and up, out and up, okay? You can do that in any direction with any kind of exercise as long as the elbows are going out and up, okay? We do want those palms to be slightly in front of your shoulder. We don't want this unless you're not using weight, okay? Bring that palm slightly forward. Bring it slightly forward, okay? Ready? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, and hold. Relax. Okay. Picking up from your elbow out towards the side. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold. Relax. See the position I'm standing in? This is basically our start position here. The hands are in front, and all you're doing is picking up from your elbow. It's not a big pick. Pick up from the elbow. Pick up from the elbow. Okay. If you feel any uncomfortableness in the shoulder when you do that, you can do the exercise just like this. Okay. Or you can do it like this. Okay. Here we go. Set number 3. Set number 3. Ready? Arm position. Your palms should be in front, almost in front of your knees. Okay, ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and hold. Relax. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, woo, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10, and hold. And relax. Set that weight down. When the elbow does go to the rear, okay? You keep that finger right along the seam. Give it a shot. Woo. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold. Relax. Proper posture. Heel in line with toe. Knees over the ankles. Hips over the knees. Shoulders over the hip. Ears over the shoulder. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold. Relax. Set that weight down. Catch your breath. I want to demonstrate something real quick in between. Just like in the previous exercise I mentioned, watch what happens to my head when I move too quick. Do you see the movement from the upper body? We don't want that. We don't want that. Put your back against the wall or slow down. When you slow down, it takes away the momentum. The momentum is what will cause issue. Okay, we want to move slower. We want to move slower. Okay, and even better than moving slow is just to hold it in good posture. Okay, there's nothing easy about any of it. Okay. Set number 3. Set number 3. All you need to remember is just do your best. Don't hold your breath for any reason. Make sure you're breathing the whole time long. Ready? Starting position. Want those palms right along the seam and slightly backward, bringing the elbows together in the back. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold. Relax. Oh, yeah. Set number 4. The most challenging set. It's the most challenging set. And again, you may find you need different weight for each exercise. I'm using a dumbbell, okay? Dumbbells will give you a different result or a different look than using a bar, okay? They work differently, okay? You're trying to get bigger, faster, use a barbell, You want to get more precise, more tone and cut muscle, you want to use the dumbbells, okay? Or if you have issues with the wrist, the dumbbells work very well. All right, here we go, set number 4. And my talking is just to give you an opportunity to make sure you're recuperating, make sure you're breathing, okay? Ready? Starting position. See what I just did there? Starting position, finger on the seam, lift up at the chest, proper posture. Put my ears over the shoulder. Don't look down at your feet. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 5, and hold. Oh, no, we got 5 more. I'm sorry, this is set 4. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold. Relax. Starting position. Sit down so you can't see me in the picture. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Relax. We did 10 on that set because we're purposely trying to get your arm exhausted. Until it's exhausted, the third part of your tricep does not even help out. It only helps out when it feels like you can't do anymore. Okay, that's his job. When the first 2 fail, the third one kicks in. The third one is the one that makes your arm look good. You don't get this by accident. You just do your best. Do your best. Let's go into the second set. Okay. Unlike the other exercises, when you're working your tricep, every set that you do should be challenging. We do 4 sets on every other muscle, but you should feel the tricep on your first set when you're doing that exercise with the right amount of resistance. Okay? Set number 2. I'll do the tricep kickback. Ready? This is what I recommend if you're kind of just getting started. It's a little hard to lift challenging weight in this position. Okay? But again, all we're trying to do here, straighten the elbow all the way out. Okay? Ready? Oh, you got it, Blackwell. That's the best one right there, over the head. If you don't have no issues with the shoulder, bringing it over your head and what we call the skull pressure is outstanding. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold. Relax. And I'm switching from that one because that one doesn't work good when I'm using a heavier weight. That position works great when I'm using the resistance band, but not so much when I'm using a free weight. Let's go into set 2. This is me using the band. This is the band. Okay, this is the band. Okay. This here is the best way to hit the tricep if you're in the gym or have access to it. Okay. Number 2 would be here. Okay. But again, the key is to push away. Here we go. Let's go. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 5, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10, hold. Ah! You should feel that muscle and relax. For this version, you're going to open the legs. Then you're going to open farther, wide as you can. Okay, as wide as you can, and you're doing that from your heel, getting your heels as far apart as you can, and then you turn your toes outward. Okay, you turn your toes outward. See those toes going outward? That's going to give us much more support from the gluteus as well as your hamstrings, the muscles on the back of the leg. All we do from this position, we push backward. We push backward. Notice my knees are not coming forward. The slower you move, the better your posture will be. Pushing backward like you're touching the wall with your buttocks. And then up. Okay? We do use resistance when we're doing this exercise, and we hold it right in the middle. This is great if you have a kettlebell. Okay? But any of your weights will work. Okay, ready? Starting position, open the legs wide. Turn the toes outward. Toes out. Lead with your buttocks. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Push through your heels. 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10, and relax. The more intense your exercise, that relaxation will be very, very important. Okay? Make sure you're breathing. If you're not taking your out of breath properly and your workout is intense, it's going to force you to breathe, to get more oxygen in. This kind of breathing you'll see when people are doing cardio, doing sports, and very active. But while we're training on this kind of weight, we're not looking for this kind of breathing. We want you to control that breathing much more than that. Okay? You do that by resting in between your rounds. Breathe. Okay? Here we go. Set number 2, the same exercise. Okay? The same exercise. Okay? That breathing helps to regenerate your energy. Okay? Your breathing comes from your diaphragm. It's located in your core. All of your core and your breathing, all of it works together. Okay? Like a system. Here we go. Set number 2, same exercise. Feet wide, toes out. Body position. Exercise. Push back and up. The arms don't move. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. And relax. Set that weight down. Now let's go to our squat thrust, the squat thrust. With the squat thrust, we push backward and throw up onto your toes. Okay, we go backward and then up onto your toes. Okay. Now previously we've done this without weight. If you're comfortable using your weight, you're more than welcome to use your weight. You already know the proper posture. The arms stay down by your side. The arms aren't one moving. It's the gluteus that goes backwards and up. If the previous exercise was challenging, I would tell you to wait a week or two before you move on to the progression. Okay. Here we go, round number 1. I'll demonstrate the first one without any weight. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Relax. Number two. When we're doing this all correctly, it should affect your breathing. Okay? Should affect your breathing. Why? Because the breathing is the source of your energy. Replaces that energy for you in the middle of your workout. All right, here we go. 2. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Relax. I really like the squat thrust. Why? It perfects the posture. It combines the movement of the knee with the gluteus. Okay, it involves all the leg muscles all at the same time. Okay, and it doesn't allow for your knees to travel forward. When you push it back, you throw straight up, and it does not allow your knees to go into the unsafe position with your forward. There we go, set 3. Ready? Heel in line with toe. Okay. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Relax. We'll switch right on into the next exercise. Which is the calf raise. Okay, the calf raise. Now, typically we do this exercise as the calisthenic, which means no weight. This is the calisthenic, using your weight as the body weight. But we've been doing this for quite some time, okay? And you're more than welcome to add some resistance to this exercise. I'm going to add some to mine, and I typically do this right before summer. Okay, this allows me to have the best physique possible going into summertime when it's normally a little warmer, if you will. Okay, call this the high heel muscle. You'll see that right here in the calf. Okay. Again, feel free to use weight or not, but we want to make sure we're in proper alignment. Knees over the ankles, shoulders over the hips. Ready? We want those feet to be nice and wide, outside of your shoulder. Heel in line with the toe. Maximum movement at your ankle, trying to go straight up and straight down. If you're not able to stay still when you're doing this exercise, put your back against the wall. Okay, ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. Relax. Set number 2. We want these calf muscles strong. When they're not strong, you won't feel comfortable on your feet, because you feel like you're just losing balance or losing control. Okay? The more you work these calves, the better your foot connects to the ground, the more connected you'll feel. Okay? Woo. Here we go, set number 2. All we do here is we change the foot position. Now we come in shoulder width apart. Shoulder width apart, heel in line with toe. We don't want the toes turned out. Alignment, alignment, alignment. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it up. Relax. Okay. If you're mobile, you use this muscle all the time. You use it all the time. So when we're trying to strengthen it, we have to purposely add resistance to it in order for it to know you're strengthening. Okay? Because again, it's used to carrying a few hundred pounds around all the time. Okay? Here we go. Set number 3. Bring those feet tight together. Tight together. This will be the most challenging round, but do your absolute best. Okay? All of this helps. I call it fall prevention. This helps to control your foot, the ankle, and the toes. Okay? Allows you to be much smoother and more confident when you walk. Ready? You find yourself looking down at the ground quite a bit when you're walking. I recommend this exercise also. Looking down at the ground means you're not sure of the surface. Okay, this purpose of this exercise is to adjust your foot to the surface of the ground. Feet tight together. Tight together. Keep them tight. We don't want the knees to do this here. When this happens, what I'm doing is I don't have control over my foot. And you'll notice you're rolling from your big toes out to your pinky toes. We don't want that. We want all of the feet to stay engaged, all of the toes to stay engaged. Keep the feet, the legs tight. Pick up from the ankle. Start position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold up. Hold that heel up. And relax. Woo. Set that weight down. And then take yourself a quick seat. The seat has nothing to do with you being tired. Okay? Has everything to do with your legs possibly being tired. And that's what will happen the more you use your legs. Okay? From the seated position, from the seated position, from the seated position, from the seated position. What we're going to do here is pick up on your knee, pick up on the knee, pick up on the knee. Okay? In the seated position, we can work a lot of the muscles that are required for mobility, meaning you can do them from the chair and not have to worry about falling or balance issue. Okay? The key is make sure you're doing them as correct as possible. Back stays straight, and you're elevating your knee. Pick up from the knee. Don't worry about your foot. If you're moving your foot too much, your leg is going to get exhausted. Okay? We don't want it to get exhausted from things that have nothing to do with the exercise. Relax at the foot. Pick up like a puppet from the knee, straight up from the knee, straight up from the knee, and don't worry about your foot. Okay? Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10, and hold. All you're trying to do is hold that position. Holding it is not easy. Okay? And by holding it, I mean holding the position, not only the leg, but posture, core, nice and tight. And then relax. Same for the opposite leg. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 3, 10, and hold. Holding in good posture. And relax. If you're not able to hold in good posture, you want to start with just the posture by staying in good posture and then just lightly performing the exercise and just holding this. This is how you start your strengthening, making sure it's able to stabilize the joint. Because the stability is more important than the mobility. Okay, relax. The next one, all we do is straighten the leg out. Straighten the leg out. That's all we're doing. With the toe pointed upward. Most important part, that toe must be pointed up. Toe must be pointed up. Okay? And we drive with the toe. Drive with the toe. Think about being a rocket. Okay? Ready? Starting position, as if you're grown enough to know something about the rockets. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10, hold. Shouldn't be nothing easy about that hold. That leg should be talking to you. Keep the toe pointed up and then try to raise the leg and relax. Opposite leg, opposite leg. Okay. All we do is extend the leg with the toe pointed up. Okay. Extend the leg with the toe pointed up. Okay. Lead with your toe. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10, hold. Lead with the toe, pick up, and then relax. With the back nice and straight, we pick up, we push out, we bring in, and then we set down. We're tying in the last 3 exercises, okay? Ready? Starting position. Exercise, up, out, in, and then down. Up, out, in, and then down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and set it down. So pick it up, you push it out, you bring it in, you set it down. Pick up, push out, bring in, and set down. Pick up, push out, bring in, and set it down. So pick it up and push it out, bring it in, and set it down. So pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and set it down. It's up, it's out, bring it in, and set it down. So pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and set it down. 2 more, push it out, bring it in, set it down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in, and set it down. 1 more, push it out, bring it in, and set it down. Last one, pick it up, push it out, bring it in, set it down, and relax. The next one we'll go to is our march in place. Our march in place. Our march in place. Oh, sorry, you forgot to make you the co-host, my man. Let's go. Called the march in place. March in place. Turn the chair sideways so you can see my posture. I'm gonna turn it the other way so that you see exactly what we're doing. Again, everything is about doing it correctly. correctly, not incorrect or any way you want, but to do it correctly. In order to do it correctly, it means control. In order to have control, it requires muscle. Okay? We want to control every movement best we can. In this exercise, all we're doing, it looks just like the last exercise, the previous second, it looks just like picking up on your knee. Only difference is now we're alternating. We're alternating. That's the only difference. We're still trying to keep the same posture with the ankle under the knee. Ready? March in place. Left, 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 right, left, 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 right. I say left, your left foot strikes the deck. I don't left, 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 right, left, 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 right. Standing tall and looking good. You ought to be in Hollywood. Left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. Open out wide. Left, your left, left, right, left, left, every left, your left, your right. Now pick up the step, your left, your right, your left, 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 and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and 1. Now bring the legs on in. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 2 more. Open wide and wide for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and 1. Bring it on in. It's in. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and 1. And slowly relax. Let's go into a toe tap, a toe tap, a toe tap. And unless you're already a senior game participant and a medalist at that, you should feel the effects of the exercises pulling on you, okay? All that is doing is telling your body and neurological system that there is a need to improve. That is the cycle we want to keep happening repetitively, to know that our best is not yet seen. We can constantly keep working for better, more improvement. Okay? All we're doing now is picking up on your toes. Picking up as high as you can on your toes and then return. You pick up as high as you can on your toes and then return. From the seated position, okay? You see how the knees are stacked over top of the ankles. We want to push the ankles in front of the knee. This will allow maximum flexion at the ankles. Okay? Do your best. Don't worry about the rest. Do the stop, stop, stop. Do the stop, stop, stop. Do the stop, stop. Do the stop, stop, stop. The toes are to the front. Tap, tap. The toes are to the front. Tap, tap. Tap your toes. Tap the toe. Tap, tap. Tap your toe. For 5, tap. And 4, tap. And 3, tap. And 2. And 1, 1, and 1, 1. Now turn the toes on wide. 10, tap, 10, tap, 10, tap, 10, tap, 10, tap, 10, tap. Tap those toes. 10, tap, 10, tap, 10, tap, 10, tap, 10, tap. To turn the toes on in. Start the clock at 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and 5, and 4, and 3, 3, and 2. Notice my knees are moving. Now take them side to side. The knees stay still. Right and left. The right and left. The right and left. Your knees don't move. The right and left. The right and left. The right and left. Keep the knees still for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and slowly relax. The more exhausted the legs get, or the more deficient the muscles of the legs get, controlling the knees will get more and more difficult. In other words, weak legs, so the first time you do that exercise, you'll do it something like this. Look at all the movement from my knees. That's because it's coming from here, not from here, okay? We want to isolate that. Isolate that. Only the toes are moving. Only the toes. The next one. The toes were here. Now we want to back the heel up right underneath of the knee, behind the knee. And we pick up from your heel. Pick up from the heel. Ready? Thigh position, up straight. We never want to have the knees, oh my goodness, we never want the elbows to be resting on the knees. We want to be upright. This involves the core. This, no core. Pulling the shoulders and head upward, core. Okay, we want to stay in good posture. If not, put your back against the backrest. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold the heel up. It's the hold that is the challenging part. Okay. Now pick the heel all the way up, and then relax. The seated setup. Well, actually, let's go to our crunch first. Our seated crunch. All we do is stretch the legs all the way out. And we want to maintain that posture with no movement. No movement. Okay? Ready? Stretch. Hold those legs out there. And then tighten everything else up. That involves your core. To stabilize the arms and legs from moving, it takes the core. And then slowly relax. 2, same exercise. Okay? All you're trying to do is no movement. Okay? No movement. I say hard as a rock, step as a board. Ready? Stretch. With the legs extended, bring those arms out. Slowly relax the arms and then relax the legs. Another set. There we go. Let's push the legs on out. The arms on. Slowly relax the legs. And now we'll push forward for the seated setup. Ready? Get alignment. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and hold. Slowly pick up on the knee while not moving your arms. And then relax. Opposite leg. Opposite leg. And opposite leg, pick up. And relax. If you're comfortable standing, let's get on our feet. Woo. Now what we're going to do is a little bit of cardio. We're going to try to burn up for about 5 minutes, okay? The key here is we're purposely trying to run you out of oxygen, run you out of energy, okay? We want you to be exhausted. That's the key here, okay? This does wonders for your calorie burning, okay? Wonders for the calorie burning metabolism. The key here is you just want to move until you can't move no more, okay? That's the purpose of the energy system, to keep supplying the energy until it cannot any longer. When it cannot supply it anymore, you're going to have to recuperate, okay? The recuperation is where all of our benefits come from, okay? Woo, there we go. Actually, let's try this. Everybody able to hear that okay?
No, nothing on our end.
Okay, you can't?
No,
Okay, no
can't
problem.
hear anything.
Not a problem. We don't need music, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing's gonna stop the show. Let's keep moving. All we're gonna do now is just stay in motion. 1 and 2. It's a 1 and 2. It's a 1 and a 2. It's a 1 and a 2. Do the best you can. Don't forget to stick to the plan. Come on, woman and man. Just do the best you can. Stand it up nice and straight. That'll make your core feel great. But keep it moving and keep it grooving. The more you move, the more you lose. The more you lose, then the more you groove. Come on, 1 and 2. Arms across your body. 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Breathe out and in, out and in. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Baby arm circle. Give me 1 and 2. Give me 1 and 2. Let's fly like a bird, fly like a bird. Let's fly. Good. Let's fly. Good. Keep it up high, then fly. What you got to do is try, and you too can fly. Get up. It's up. Breathe out and in, out and in. Up and up and up and up. Etta James says it's not easy learning how to fly. Good. But all you got to do is try. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Now bring them to the front. 1 and 2. Give me 1 and 2, 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 1 and 2. Bend at the elbow. Push it up. 1 and 2 and 2, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2. Over wide, over wide. Raise the roof, raise the roof. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Keep breathing, keep breathing. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Give me 5. Give me 4. Give me 3. And 2, and 2. And 1, and 1. Take it up and across. Push it up and across. Push it up and across. Push it up and across. Looking good. Right here. And 5. Give me 4. Give me 3. And 2. And 2. You the one. You the one. Drop the arms. Keep the legs for 3. Woo. Give me 2. And 1. Now kick. Now kick. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Let's crunch. Let's crunch. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Let's crunch. Let's crunch. 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Breathing out and in, out and in. Face stays in place and everything above your waist. 1 and 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2, and 1, and then you're done. Hamstring curl. Give me 5 and 4. Give me 3. Give me 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. Yes, you know what to do when we get that down to 2. You the one. You the one. Now kick to the side. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Give me 1 and 2. My shirt stays still. It's moving at the hips. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Give me 2 and you're through. And 1, then you're done. Let's dip. Let's dip. Give me 5. And 4. Give me 3. And 2. Up and away, up and away. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Give me 5. 1 and 2. Give me 4. 1 and 2. Give me 3. 1 and 2. Give me 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Drop the arms. Keep the legs for 2. Give me 1. And slowly, and slowly, and slowly relax. Catch your breath. Catch that breath. And you hear me saying catch your breath, but I don't expect you to be able to catch your breath. But recognize the need to get your breathing done. Okay, in through the nose and out through the mouth. The longer it takes for you to regain your breathing, the weaker your cardiovascular system. The more in shape the cardiovascular system. Once we stop the moving, it won't take long for your breathing to go back to normal. Okay, we're all working towards that. Okay, continue to do your best until head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. And position. Exercise. Head, head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out. One big hug from me to you. Couldn't do it without you. Slowly, bring the palms on in. And again, slowly, control the descent of your elbows. Nice and slow, nice and easy. Woo. Breathe, breathe. Push the arms straight out to the side, keep them below your shoulder. Woo. And breathe. Slowly, slowly, relax. The slower you move here, the slower you're breathing, you should feel yourself calming back down. Okay? Okay? Push straight to the front, keep it below your shoulders. Stretch. The beauty of using the resistance throughout our workout is you will continue to burn calories for the rest of the day if you're using the right amount of weight. Okay? Unlike cardio, once you get off of the treadmill, your cardio stops. Okay? When you're dancing in cardio, once you stop, once you get off the floor, your cardio is over, your workout's over. With strengthening or using resistance, it continues on long throughout the day. Relax. And you'll feel it throughout the rest of the day. Okay? Push straight to the rear. And stretch. Once you experience an outstanding, challenging workout, you'll know what to look for. Okay? You shouldn't be intimidated by a challenging workout. You'll recognize that the challenging workout is what gives you the best result. Okay? Doesn't mean you have to hurt. Doesn't mean it should be painful. Okay? And slowly, slowly relax. Happy Tuesday, my friends. I'm so glad you were able to join me again today. Woo! Happy Tuesday, my friends. Eat good, drink good, sleep good, be good. You'll be the best you can be before you know it.